Yesterday, I did a video of my man, my G, Glasses Malone, putting some straightening, getting some belt to on Aiden Ross, and really it's specifically Aiden Ross, but anybody else who be moving with that incel army for going at Doechii, calling her out of her name, saying all this stuff about her, all of a sudden starting to speak about her intelligence and say certain guised and coded things. Well, we know what you're really saying. You're not going to talk to our sister like that, on God. And in that video, Aiden Ross called WACK 100 and to basically be like his guard dog or whatever is what it felt like. And it was a really bad look for WACK 100 because he was already ready to defend him before I think he even knew what happened. So Glasses has responded to that and he is doubling down. Let's go, G. We right into this. Let's go.
Your next step is to call WACK because you think WACK, that's your man. WACK is not going to stop me from doing what I want to do.
That's early bar. Run that right back. I need that to be said. I think the bigger issue with this Aiden Ross thing, and I see a lot of people, and I've even said this too, the problem is the reason why the Aidens and the academics and these type of the Adam 22s feel comfortable is because a lot of people in the culture have made them feel comfortable. A lot of people will turn their eye when there's crazy things. There are people who openly be like, I rock with academics, not realizing he be fighting grape cases. They realize, and let me say not realize, they know that. Knowing why he lost his Twitch for talking nasty to a 15-year-old boy. They'll know that. These is facts. This is not opinions. So, but then those will be the same people who will there'll be podcasts and stuff who will rant about other people who do less. Talk about canceling people for less. So when you let this type of energy go, and we've let it go unchecked for so long, yeah, they think they can do whatever they want. And that's why the WACK 100 being called makes it look even worse. But WACK be working with Adam 22 also. So it just looks bad altogether. Especially that I don't even think he fully knew what was going on.
Your next step is to call WACK because you think WACK, that's your man. WACK is not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. That's just not the relationship. He's not. He know I'm going to move on whatever I'm supposed to move on the right way. So he can talk to me. It makes sense. He's not going to stop me. Nobody on the West, not WACK, not Big U, not Top Dog. Nobody is going to stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do because they know I'm doing the right things.
Oh, God.
So he could say, hey, G, man, I don't know. This could get you in trouble. The difference with me and most of the people, I got no reason to, I don't give a, like even in his thing, he like, I'm just going to call the police. Police come after crimes, man.
You know what this really shows? Glasses, I don't even think you realize you're doing this, but this whole street conversation, and I've seen some of the things you said, you are actually proving your point with action, right? This, for so long, people are willing to throw away their freedom, take penitentiary chances to hurt other black people. We do that. We'll take penitentiary chances. We'll risk our freedom to get revenge, to hit a lick, to spin a block, to run off on a plug. We'll do this all to people who look just like us. And nobody ever questions it, really. We made it so wavy, it's damn near feel like they want to push like a part of the culture. It's what Jay-Z said would be like, damn, they killed Nipsey and Zimmerman still alive. That's that, where it goes, look at the things y'all willing to risk y'all freedom for. And look at the things y'all be quiet about. Look at the things y'all sit on y'all hands for. And like I said, I don't want to see anything bad happen to Glasses. I don't want to see him risk anything, his freedom for these wiggle worms. I don't even know what to call them. I'm going to give him I don't want to see that. But I do like this energy because if this was the energy towards an op who did nothing, you be in war with a nigga for generations that you don't even know why you in war. Come to find out it's because your goddamn great uncle, your fucking uncle, smashed the other dude's girl. And that's why y'all be killing each other for the last 30 years, man. So it's like that. If you don't like, I don't want it. Like I said, the sentiment. If I could talk to Glass, I'd be like, shout out to you. Let's not take that risk, I'm glad you put that out in the air, in the energy, so they know good, because for so long they feel like there's nothing that could possibly happen to them. But let a nigga step on your shoes in the club. Niggas have died because they stepped on a nigga's shoes in the club.
So when I slap you up and I do something to you, they coming after. What in the make you think if I'm saying this on this camera, nigga, I'm not running. I'll be right there when they show up. I done been to jail for selling drugs, punching on shit, all kind of shit. And I was just fine in there. You think I'm not gonna go to jail proud that I slapped your stupid ass in the face because you keep calling this black lady a bitch?
And by the way, you probably not gonna go to jail because you slapped a nigga. Let's keep it gangster. You might get a hefty fine. You know what I mean? But you're not gonna go. How far does a simple assault go? Let me do some Googles for you. Let me be a little YouTube lawyer for a second. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me be legal eagle for a second. How much does a simple assault? We got you, brother. That shit'll go up. Man. That ain't nothing. That ain't. Hold on. Let me do the Googles with a simple assault.
Calling this black lady a bitch on this thing in front of the public. What?
And I'm definitely gonna have to be censoring a lot of this video, but he passionate. I feel it. Keep going, G. Hey.
In the world, I don't give a which one of these people you think you cool with. I don't give a if you cool with the president. You're not cuz.
He is. That's the messed up part.
Y'all, I don't know what the that happened to where y'all exist in this space, bro, and y'all keep doing this old punk ass shit. We all ain't streamers. We not all streamers. We all don't care about maintaining a relationship. I don't care that you successful.
And that be the problem. That be why ADIN Ross. The thing that I don't understand is even with the academics thing. Academics went on such a tirade. I'm not even from the West. I've lived in the West for damn near a decade now. But like, I'm not even from the West. But like the stuff that academics are saying about LA and saying about Cali and saying about West Coast niggas and stuff like that during the thing, and like completely making fun of them, and I think he said something about the fires and jokes. I don't know how any California podcasters and streamers are cool with this nigga. And it keeps going like, bro, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. We know it's because of the look. Y'all are selling your soul. You are. I am willing to bet every dollar I've ever made. If academics didn't have the platform, if ADIN Ross didn't have the platform, and just like went viral one time because of one of the wild things they said, there would be nobody giving them the pass they're giving them. And I bring up academics because he's one of the ones too where ADIN doesn't interact with too much with. Academics interacts with so many people that I go like, how is it that y'all would be on your podcast? One section, you're talking about, for instance, Shannon Sharp's situation with that girl. And calling him all kind of stupid, all kind of nasty, why you could talk to this girl, ooh, up the bam. Right. And then you'll literally, something will come up and be like, yeah, sure. Yo, you know, academics is the homie, right? Huh? Oh, so we just a la carte picking what offenses really offend us.
You successful.
Okay.
That shit don't mean nothing. Nigga, I know you from Visalia. I know where you at, and I know your people. That fast. Everybody in the streets have told me where you at. Nigga, you from my state, nigga.
That's how that works.
And you playing this shit. You can't call WACK. You can't call the president. Can't nobody stop me from doing what I want to do. So I'm telling you again, stop disrespecting that lady. You can make all the content. I'm going to get next to you. You got fights coming up. You try to promote fights. I'm going to get next to you. All I ask you to do is respect that black lady. Do your job. Make your content. Stop.
That's too much for him, Glasses. That's too much for him. That's too much. You dig? That's too much. And like I said, I don't got a problem. I mean, I don't got a problem with diss tracks. I don't have a problem with diss. I don't care who you diss. You know what I mean? Make a diss track about Mother Teresa. I'm gonna react to it. I'm gonna break it down the bars. Man. I'm gonna say maybe I don't agree with you. Maybe that's whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the I think people get this conversation muddied up with the industry plant stuff. I don't care about him calling her an industry plant. I don't care if you think Doechie's an industry. I don't care. I do not care. If her having If you being able to watch her career from the beginning all the way right now, for her career being documented, you see for one of her biggest songs to be a song that she made before she was famous and it's documented, and you still call her an industry plant, fine, nigga. There's nothing I can do to convince you otherwise. I don't care. It's she's unintelligent, stupid. When you start giving these little things where it's like, I've been black my whole life, gang. I know what you're saying, nigga. I know what you're really saying. Because what you were talking about had nothing to do with her intelligence. If it was like she said, like, are you smarter than the fifth grade and she lost, okay, then make fun of her. But you just went to some certain things. And then when you were talking about Glass and Malone, it was all of a sudden he didn't take care of his kids. You are literally battling these people with racist stereotypes. But let somebody say a racist stereotype about you and it's over. How is that fair, brother? We're not doing that no more. We're not doing that no more. Yeah. I don't care, nigga. I don't care how old you are, nigga. You are a grown man, Aiden. Y'all keep acting like y'all children. Y'all a grown man. Yeah, nigga. Now you have to handle grown in situations. Jump in there if you want to. The water deep, though.
Calling this lady out her name. Y'all streamers keep finding ways to disrespect black people on this shit.
On God.
And I totally get it.
And that'd be the black people it's the black people that empower them. That's the people I'm maddest at. Those are the people I'm maddest at. It's the rappers, it's the podcasters, it's the streamers who know academics is nasty, who know his history, who know about the war on Chirac. It's the people who know about what Aiden did, who know how he pushed MAGA, who knows how he be clearly saying having racist dog whistles. It's that stuff. And you pardon that. Then you got the audacity to talk about Gunna and snitching, man. Get out of here. Tired of this, bruh. Our niggas focused on, because Gunna black, that's why, nigga. Because it's easier to attack somebody who look like you. That's how it's always been, nigga. That's why. That's why. Niggas got whole grape cases they fighting. Meanwhile, y'all cool with them. But what about Gunna, man? I can't wait till Gunna drop another song, nigga. Another album, nigga. I'm about to do a whole album reaction.
And y'all think, well, then, they fight each other. It's not the same. You are a white man. I don't give a who you pray to. I don't give a if it's Abraham. I don't give a about none of that. You are a white man. Boy, you better look at this camera. That's y'all problem. Y'all been playing these games, and that's how y'all socialize with humans. And you've been saying all this dumbass shit behind this game. You, Neon, all these cornball ass niggas.
Facts.
And y'all got all these niggas that with y'all because they think y'all can provide them some level of exposure. Because I don't care.
And I need everybody who's doing that right now. Just know we all see y'all. 2026 is gonna be the year. I hope we get to calling y'all niggas. We see y'all. We see y'all. And some people that I even rock with, I just be like, y'all, this is there's something, y'all. The hypocrisy is. And I understand there's always a level of hypocrisy in life, and there's actually a good amount of hypocrisy because sometimes double standards are needed. There's a reason why someone will look at you different for hitting an old man or a child than somebody your age. That I get that, but these hypocrisies, these things that y'all excuse. Man, let me let him talk before I got and say too much, bro.
I don't care.
Let me let Glasses talk, because I'm getting mad now.
I'm not one of them. You better ask some of these niggas about what I'm on.
That's G. That's G.
All I ask you to do is stop calling that lady out her name.
Very
Yes,
easy.
call her Music Mac. That's your job. Do your job.
Yeah,
stop calling this black lady a bitch and all that shit because you making us look crazy. Yeah. And I'm not with that.
Yeah.
That's the difference, bro. You're making content. You got to call another nigga. That's not going to fix the problem, bro.
He ain't going to fix it.
Stop calling this black lady out.
The difference between, this is why I always said, I don't know if we would be able to do, if we had to recreate the civil rights movement from scratch again with us, not the people who participated in it, I don't think we could do it. I don't think we can. And there's many reasons, but one of them is our reliance to certain resources that other people own. I don't even think we'd be willing to do some Montgomery bus boycotts. I don't even think we'd do that. We can't even get on the same accord when we can't even get the same accord with each other. We can't even get on the same accord with racists being racist. There's always that black person be like, but why can't he say the N-word? I mean, how long ago was come on, can we get over it? That there's always those
Got a name like
there's always gonna be a YouTube reactor who's gonna react to a white man saying the N-word and do push-ups and explain that that's why. That's why we can't get on the same accord.
that. I don't care what Act do. Act is black. That's his own problem.
I do care what Act do. I do care what Act do. He don't get a pass for that. I don't care if he black. He don't get a pass. In fact, it hurts me more when he anti-black. It hurt me more when he be attacking Lauren LaRosa. It be hurting me more when he be saying some of the stuff he be saying. It really do.
He got to deal with.
Because it feel like some traitor shit.
You are a white man. It don't matter your religion. You a white man in this country. You better look in that mirror. I don't care if it's 2025 or 26 or 27. Stop talking about that black lady like that. Whatever you do on the music is fine. You keep calling her bitches, bro, it's gonna be a problem on Olivia's soul, on my life. I don't know what y'all doing because I don't really care. Y'all look.
And another reason too is there's a trigger that I have when I see black women disrespect because my sister. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna get emotional now. All right, let me stop talking before I get start crying in this bitch.
Kids.
Because I get G's anger, I get his energy, because I feel the same way. The stuff that dark-skinned women have to go through in this world, the stuff that dark-skinned people have to go through in this world, period, but especially dark-skinned women, because they got two albatrosses around their neck. They got three. They got that they're black, they got that they're dark black, and then they have that they're women. So nobody, it'd be like, low-key, and this might spiral into something else, but I feel like R. Kelly got away with what he got away with as long as he got away with it because what his victims look like. I believe so. But we don't even have to talk about that.
But you keep disrespecting this black lady on this platform. You influencing a bunch of little white kids to run around thinking they can call black ladies the same thing. And then when I thought maybe I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, bro, you running around this mother, you talking about who got baby moms and kids. Bitch, I don't got no kids.
The fact that Glasses Malone, I didn't even know. The fact that Glasses Malone doesn't even have kids, and Aiden Ross went on that racist, you don't take care of your kids. This is what we're dealing with. This is blatant racism. What? What?
But you gonna be my son, you keep playing with me.
Don't ever disrespect Glasses, man. What are you talking about? And as a person who's worked with Glasses, a person who's talked to Glasses on the phone, as a person who rock with Glasses, if you see Glasses in real life, nigga, you can say whatever you want. That nigga, Glasses in real life, all right. I respect Aiden if he say that shit to Glasses in real life. I'll respect him that. I won't respect him, but